Okay, I'm walking up to the unit I've been testing. Up at the very top, you can see that little dome. That's where the sensors are for this sensor. And this is the box you've seen previously. And today I'm going to actually expose what's in here. Right now, that's what it looks like. It's in the countdown mode, waiting for it to signal again. It's napping. I want to throw it to manual, and I'm going to show you how this thing works. It has 9 different settings: sensitivity, east park, east travel delay, a differential, that's if you're going to use your dual axis, darkness threshold, cloudy threshold, calibrate sensors, yes or no, and yes, this is an LPC sensor. So here goes. I'm going to shut it off. Now you take the axis handle, push it to the left, push it to the right, push this one to the left, count to 3 or 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. This should give me the OP mode, operation mode. Right now I have it set single axis, so I don't need to select it. It's been done. We're going to move it. We move it with this middle stick. And the next one is sensitivity. And down here it says low and high. I have it set to low. That's where I want it, so I want to move it again. So, see the little orange sticker, move? I'm going to hit move. This is the East Park timeout. That's how long this will run before it stops parking. Give it time for it to travel the distance. I want to click it again. This is the east travel delay, which I have set at 5 minutes. Now what this does is that dome samples the ambient light, and when it's happy, it'll shut down basically and sleep for a 5-minute interval, because that's what I have it set for, but I can take it up to 6 minutes or down to as little as 1 minute. That gets rid of the that wiggle waggle going back and forth chasing shadows. And you click it again. That's your light differential, which I don't need, so I'm going to just click next. That's the dark threshold. Now, yesterday, if you saw the shark video, that was the setting that it worked in perfect harmony with the other tracker right next door, which is the Australian tracker. It's matching that one step for step. Now, move it again. I like that setting, so I'm not going to touch it. I'm going to move it. The next one is the cloudy threshold. I have this one set at 70%. You can take it all the way to 100%, and what that means, 70% light, this unit sees this as it being light out, not nighttime. So I like 70%. If I want to give it more leeway to require brighter sun, I would slip it over and go up to 80, 90, or 100. So we'll move on to the next. Calibrate sensor. I did that yesterday. And what you do is you throw a dock towel or something that completely shuts off the light, and this will go into a calibrate mode, and it's just that simple. So now I'm going to hit next, set defaults, no. Now I'm going to switch it to auto. And there it is. It's auto tracking, single, 78% light or whatever it said. Now it's going into countdown. 300 seconds, 296, 294. Now when it goes through that countdown, if it needs to move back to the east, it will if it gets tricked. If not, it will continue moving to the west. So that's the rundown on this unit. And it's been about 2 weeks worth of work. and some changes were made, but this was a brand new prototype, and this thing is working absolutely fantastic. So when will it be coming out? I don't know. How many of these features it will have on the final version, I don't know. As of right now, you're getting the first look at it. This LED thing is just fantastic. The LED screen, it's just giving me information constantly. Like when it goes down to 0, she'll look to the west again and it'll start sampling, and it'll actually give me a readout of 78, 80%, 83%, whatever, and that's the light level telling the inside components what to make this tracker do. So this turned out to be a pretty nice little unit. It just required a little bit of work between everybody involved, and now we got a nice working unit. So there's your LPC dual single axis solar tracker, and you saw it here first on my channel, and I was quite happy to have a bit of a hand in developing this. And there you have it. That's it for now. The time lapse is still rolling, so hopefully tonight we'll have some video of this thing parking. That's the TL camera over there, and there's the other tracker. And I don't know if you can notice, it's hard to see through the camera, but they're both dead on. Both of them are at the same angle of tilt. And the one you're looking at now is probably about 75 feet away from me. And the one you're looking at now is probably about 65 feet away from me. And that one all the way down with my fingers pointing, that's close to 200 feet or better. Because my lot here is, I think it's 300 feet deep, 500 foot long. So anyway, there's the update on the secret prototype. It's been exposed, and it's working fantastic. So that's it. Over and out. You saw it here first.